We have to find the value of this double integral as given to you 0 to 1, 0 to 1 minus y square. As y is used in the integral, so this is the limit of another variable. So this is the limit of x, y sine pi within bracket 1 minus x whole square dx dy. First integrated with respect to x and then y. As you can see, this is variable limit and this is constant limit. All trigonometric functions are transcendental functions, and sometimes transcendental functions make difficulties in problem, so need to change order of integration as integrand function doesn't have derivative of 1 minus x whole square. To change order of integration, first we need region of integration. As limits of x are from 0 to 1 minus y square, it means that x equal to 1 minus y square, implying that y square is equal to minus of x minus 1, and this is the structure of parabola. So this is the parabola, and this is vertex 1 comma 0, and y axis intercepts are 0 comma 1 and 0 comma minus 1. But limit of y is from 0 to 1, implying that only upper half portion is required. So we need to change order of integration only and only in this region which is shaded. Means we have to change order of integration first with respect to y. So limit will vary from 0 to this curve, means a parabola, in terms of x. So square root of 1 minus x, and limit of x will be limit of x will be 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Now this problem has been changed into this form: 0 to 1, this is the limit of x, and limit of y are from 0 to within square root 1 minus x y sine pi within bracket 1 minus x whole square dy dx. So take integration of this function, and this function will work as a constant. So y square upon 2, and limits are 0 to within square root 1 minus x, and this portion is same as within bracket 1 minus x whole square, and need to integrate with respect to x. Finally we have 1 upon 2 outside, and 0 to 1 sine pi 1 minus x whole square dx, and 1 minus x. Now you can transform this as 1 minus x whole square as another variable t, and its derivative minus 2 1 minus x dx is equal to dt. So minus 1 upon 4 pi, because of you need to take this pi, minus 1 upon 4 pi, and derivative of 1 minus x square is present in this. So cos pi 1 minus x whole square, and need to put limit from 1 to 0. These are new limits with respect to this variable t. So minus 1 upon 4 pi cos pi minus cos 0, and this value is equal to minus 1 upon 4 pi minus 1 minus 1. So 1 upon 2 pi. Which one option is giving 1 upon 2 pi? Option A is correct.